Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Cole Creations, and today we are working on sketch 14 for Christie's Beautiful Life Series 10. And this sketch calls for 1 photo and 3 circular elements. And so what I've done is I've taken my photos and I've turned them into the circular elements, and I spread them across the page in a similar design as in the sketch. And then I just filled in my gaps and created my clusters from there. I used a lot of the No Limits. Well, not a lot. I used a couple pieces from the No Limits Cocoa Vanilla collection. And then I went through my rainbows that I have. I separate rainbows, butterflies, hearts, and stars from most collections just because there's an overwhelming amount of them, and so it's easier for me to keep them all individually separated instead of having to go and look for you know, rainbows in a certain collection. So I went through and I found a couple that worked, and all I did was cut off the pink. There's usually a lot of pink in rainbows for some reason, and so I cut off a lot of the pink and then just left the other colors, as these are photos of my son and my, well, both my kids, but it's for my son's book, so I try to stay away from the pink. And so I found these clouds that had this black outline around them, so I thought I would just go with that, and I put a black outline around the other cloud that I had. And then I outlined Awesome and the camera as well, and the little flag that says let's go. And so I just went with, yeah, I went with a bit of a lined look for this page. And I like it. It gives it a little bit more definition. It makes it so that things actually stand out on the page and they don't blend in, because usually my background papers are very bright and very bold, and so the black outlining gives them a little bit more depth and ability to stand out. And then I went through and used my LE Studio, one is springtime tabs and one is everyday tabs, and they have some fantastic little sayings on them, like curious and let's go explore and play outside and so awesome and stuff like that. So I used those stamps to just use some little word, to create some little word phrases in the little clusters that I wanted. And then I had my title was Hello Awesome, and then I found this little puffy sticker and it said you do you. So I thought that was great, since they were playing in the dirt and stuff like that. And then I added a doodly border just to end my layout, because I find with these really bright ones, they usually look a little unfinished without some black or a border or something. And I like it. I think it turned out great. Please check out the description box below for everyone who's playing along with 30 days of sketches. And thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you.